Welcome students. My name is Fagun Upadhyay. I am lecturer in Electrical Engineering VPMP Polytechnic Gandhinagar. Electric traction and control is the subject which comes in 5th semester. We will discuss chapter number 2, Mechanics of Train Movement, and trapezoidal speed time curve is the topic which we will be briefly discussing today. We will see the derivation of trapezoidal speed time curve and will be calculating different parameters related to it. Before starting it, I'll give you a brief that simplified speed time curve in which it is difficult to solve numerical on typical curves. So many times what happens that mainline service can be replaced mostly by trapezoidal shape and the speed curve for urban and suburban services can be replaced by equivalent speed time curve. Here you can see the different shapes of speed time curves, the actual speed time curve, the trapezoidal speed time curve and the quadrilateral speed time curve. Here x-axis has time which is measured in second and y-axis has speed which is measured in kilometer per hour. The particular curve which we will be discussing today is trapezoidal speed time curve. This is trapezoidal simplified speed time curve. Here on x-axis we have total time in second. On y-axis we have speed in kilometer per hour. We can name this as O, A, B, C, D and E. Alpha is acceleration in kilometer per hour per second. Beta is retardation in kilometer per hour per second. Vm is maximum or crest speed, which is this one. This is the maximum speed attained by the train. And T is total time of run in second. Maximum speed will be in kilometer per hour. Now we have to see the time being divided in 3 different points. First one is T1, which is the time for acceleration and it will be in second, which is equated as Vm by alpha. Second is time T3, this one. This is the time for retardation. It is also measured in second and it is equated by Vm by beta. And the total time of rerunning, that is this T2, is given by total time of run minus T1 plus T3, which will give the final equation is capital T minus Vm by alpha plus Vm by beta. So this is how the annotations of all the parameters of trapezoidal speed time curve is done. Now we will have to find the total distance covered. So total distance of run is in kilometer. Total distance of run is in kilometer, which is area of O, A, B, C, which is area of O, A, B and C, means this whole area covered. We can divide this in 3 parts. One triangle, second square and third triangle. So distance D can be given as distance travelled during acceleration, which is area of triangle OAE. This is this. Second is distance travelled during free run, that is area of square A, B, D, E. Area of square ABDE. And third part will be area of triangle BDC, which is distance traveled during retardation. If we further divide this in three parts, and if we find the values, then we will get distance D as area of triangle OAE. Now area of triangle is given by half perpendicular into base, which is half AE into OE plus area of square. Area of square is given by multiplication of two sides, AE into ED, plus again the area of triangle is given by multiplication of half into perpendicular into base. So this is area of this triangle. It is half perpendicular into base, AE into OE. Second is area of square, which is multiplication of any two sides, AE into ED. And third one is again the area of triangle, half perpendicular into base. If we write the values of this sides, AE, BD both are VM, that is crest speed, while OE is T1, ED is T2 and DC is T3. If we replace all these sides by this parameters, એટલે કે AE ને અને BD ને આપણે VM લખી શકાય, OE ને T1 લખી શકાય, ED ને T2 લખી શકાય અને DC ને T3 લખી શકાય. જો એ વેલ્યુઝ આપણે અંદર પુટઅપ કરીએ તો AE ના બદલે આપણને મળશે VM મલ્ટીપ્લાઈડ બાય T1 divided by 3600 plus VM into T2 divided by 3600 plus half VM into T3 divided by 3600. We are dividing the time by 3600 because time is measured in second while maximum speed is measured in kilometer per hour. So we are converting the hour in seconds. Now if we substitute the value of T1, T2 and T3, what were the values? T1 was Vm by alpha, T3 was Vm by beta. If we replace it, then we will get distance D equal to D divided by 7200 multiplied by Vm square by alpha plus Vm by 3600 T minus Vm square by 3600 alpha minus Vm square by 3600 beta plus Vm square by 7200 beta. Calculating all these terms, final result we will get Vmt by 3600 minus Vm square by 7200 alpha minus Vm square by 7200 beta. Or we can also write this as Vm square by 3600 1 upon 2 alpha plus 1 upon 2 beta minus Vmt by 3600 plus D equal to 0. Or you can also write it as Vm square. If we take the LCM of 3600, then the final answer we will get Vm square multiplied by 1 upon 2 alpha plus 1 upon 2 beta minus Vmt plus 3600 D equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation for Vm. Now substituting 1 upon 2 alpha plus 1 upon 2 beta by K, we get K Vm square
minus VMT plus 3600 D equal to 0, or Vm equal to T plus or minus under root of T square minus 4K into 3600 D divided by 2K. Here we are taking the roots for quadratic equation. So Vm will be T by 2K plus or minus under root of T square by 4K square minus 3600 D by K. If we use positive sign over here, then the value of maximum speed be very large, which is practically not possible. જો આપણે અહીંયા પ્લસ લેશું તો મેક્સિમમ સ્પીડની વેલ્યુ બહુ હાઈ આવશે, જે પ્રેક્ટિકલી પોસિબલ નથી, એટલે આપણે માઇનસ કન્સિડર કરવાનું છે. અને માઇનસ કન્સિડર કરીએ પછી ફાઇનલ ઇક્વેશન મેક્સિમમ સ્પીડની મળશે ટી માઇનસ અંડર રૂટ ઓફ ટી સ્ક્વેર માઇનસ 14400 KD divided by 2K. Now our first equation was this one, equation of distance, Vmt by 3600 minus Vm square by 7200 alpha minus Vm square by 7200 beta. Now from this equation we get the value of distance as Vmt by 3600 minus Vm square by 3600. Here 1 upon 2 alpha, 1 upon 2 beta is taken in common. So 1 upon 2 alpha and 1 upon 2 beta is represented by K. 1 upon 2 alpha plus 1 upon 2 beta is assumed as K, which is replaced over here. So final value of K will be 3600 divided by Vm square in bracket Vmt by 3600 minus D. So K could be written as 3600 by Vm square 3600 D by T minus 1, which is 3600 by Vm square Vm upon Va minus 1. How we will get this equation? અહીંયા આ ટીને આપણે નીચે ડિનોમિનેટરમાં લઈ જવાનું છે અને 3600ના પણ એ ડિનોમિનેટરમાં આવશે. તો આ ટીને અહીંયા નીચે લઈ જઈએ તો આપણને આવું મળે. નેક્સ્ટ ડી બાય ડીથી આપણે એને ડિવાઈડ એન્ડ મલ્ટીપ્લાય કરવાનું છે. ઇફ વી ડિવાઈડ ઇટ એન્ડ મલ્ટીપ્લાય ઇટ બાય ડી બાય ડી તો ફાઇનલ આન્સર આપણને મળશે 1/2 1 alpha plus 1 beta is equal to 3600 D divided by Vm square in bracket maximum speed by average speed minus 1. Here Va is the average speed in kilometer per hour. So the final equation for trapezoidal speed time curve will be 1 alpha plus 1 beta equal to 7200 D divided by Vm square in bracket Vm by Va minus 1.
The other methods required for power factor improvement will be discussed in next lecture. We will also calculate it accordingly to the vector diagrams. Thank you.